Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hey, hi, hello. If you're not new, what's goody, what's poppin'? I'm Ashlynn Racquel to be exact, and we just did our makeup together on camera. I just kind of did an updated everyday makeup routine. I showed you my products and we just kind of chit-chatted and talked about where I've been, what's been up, how we're feeling, how we're vibing. So yeah, if this is something you're interested in, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe because we're back. So yeah, I will see y'all when we start this video. Thanks for answering my FaceTime call and I will see you. Good morning. Let's just jump right in. I wanted to film a get ready with me and show you guys my updated everyday makeup routine. So let's just dive right in. I am about to go put on a moisturizer and I'll be right back. I kind of want this to be a little bit of a chit chat. But also kind of like the Vogue ones where they like answer questions and they do their makeup at the same time. That's the energy we want to give. Okay, my lips are so dry, it's freezing. It's freezing in Texas. So I am gonna zoom y'all in just a smidge so we can do brows. So the brow product that I've been obsessed with, and by obsessed I mean like literally obsessed, has been Benefit. I used to use Kat Von D a long time ago. If you've been with me since the beginning, you know. But I have upgraded my routine. So I use the NYX brow glue, looks like this, to kind of like seal my brows. Have missed talking to y'all and I feel so bad. And I know there's been like freaking 3 videos of me explaining where I went and I literally am sick of making excuses for myself. I have just been growing. I think a very key part of this all is that I went to therapy. And I've been in therapy for 2 years and I honestly feel like those 2 years are the reason that I neglected YouTube, because I've grown and I've like learned myself. And although I started YouTube very young, there was just like a shift in like my personality and who I am. I'm still very bubbly and very creative, but I feel like I need to find that again. Not that therapy took that away, but I think I'm in like that weird phase, and y'all let me know if you know what I'm talking about. But like the weird, what do you call it? And I don't even know if I need to move this up a little bit. Hold on, let me try something. Okay, this is much better. I will move it back down when I'm doing my face, but for brows I was like slouching down. But I'm in this weird space where I feel too old but still too young. And I don't think people talk about this enough. I don't think this is talked about as crazy. Like I know everybody's like, you know, COVID like aged us and like we're stuck, or people make jokes that like we're stuck in like the age that we were with COVID. I kind of feel that way because let's do a flashback. I graduated college in 2020 with COVID. Like I didn't even walk. I walked the year after, so that was a loop because what? And then I moved to Houston with Austin and I've loved every moment of being here with every fiber of my body. But I feel like I'm too old for certain things, but I'm also too young still for certain things. Like the job market is crazy. Life is just life. And I feel like the best thing to do is to come on here and talk about it. I do want to get back into vlogging, but I need to figure out what's going on with my vlogging camera because I really don't know what's going on. So I thought the best thing to do to get back into the creative space that I was in when I started this channel is literally to get back to what I used to do, which was makeup and wigs. My hair is flourishing. This is my real hair. She's T. And I think with this, it'll help me find where I'm also trying to go in life. As most of my OGs know, I'm in marketing. I have my own marketing agency, but I also work full-time in influencer marketing. I've even given tips on here before. This brow, this is why, you want to know the tea? This is why people don't do their brows on camera, because brows take focus and you cannot talk and do brows. It's just literally one or the other. Okay, hold on, let me focus. Okay, we're gonna try to save these. But I feel like a big chunk of life. Like, I just feel so lost. And honestly, I also feel like that just comes with like becoming an adult. Like, you don't know where you are. And I know like a lot of older people, oh, I messed up my brow there. A lot of older people are always like, you know, you find yourself in your 20s. Your 20s are for exploring. They really don't tell you like, no, for the basically bulk of your like, I'm gonna call this the intro 20s. I'm about to be 26. And I feel like for the bulk of like your intro 20s, you don't know what to do. And it's insane to say the least, because you're basically an adult. You have bills, you have things, but then at the same time, you're still like a baby adult. And that's where we are. I think we salvaged these. I think these will be doable. So that's kind of where we are with this chit chat. Outside of that, life has been amazing. I'm not gonna bore y'all with like unnecessary talking, so there will be times where we're just gonna be doing our makeup in silence, but that's tea. Something that has been in the media lately has been the girlies are getting back to color. And if you know, you know, I used to do colored wigs. I used to do colored looks. I'm so excited that that minimal aesthetic is gone because it's boring. Okay, so I did Benefit and I told y'all about the brow gel. I want to make sure I don't neglect products. So Benefit Brow Pomade is what I'm using on my brows. Concealer, my favorite concealer right now is Huda. I'm about to use it on my eyes. I don't want to do, sadly, this is going to be like my everyday look because I can do color today just because the event I'm going to, I want to be a little bit more professional looking. Not that color takes that away, but I don't want to come off like too young because I just want people to respect me. But I think I might do a pop of color. I do know for a fact that I'm wearing navy blue with green. So maybe we can pull from that and do something there. I did see a girl on TikTok do a really nice pop of color in her inner portion of her eye. I'm kind of feeling that and I might do that. We'll see. I also want to keep this kind of neutral though because I am doing TikTok videos, so we'll truly see. I might stick with neutral today. But we'll see in the process. That was Huda. I am going to use just a translucent powder from Loreal. I don't even think you can see this. I'm gonna use this to set my eyes, just a smidge. However, one thing I do love about YouTube is you have to really love YouTube. And I think that that is like my pride and joy. I love my YouTube fam. This looks so like extra on camera, but I promise you it is not like this in my mirror down here. I haven't bought any new eyeshadow palettes in ages, so I would love to know what everybody's been using. I do have some Juvia's Place palettes and I also have my OG Morphe palettes, and we can rock with those. Use the shade Rattan, which is right here. Just to give me some warmth in my eyes. I like the eyes where it's like very minimal on the end, and then they have like the sparkle in the inside. I might do that today. That's a vibe I can get a part of. I've missed y'all. I'm so happy. Also, this natural lighting in my room, she's tea, because we're in my actual bedroom filming this. But what's been going on with y'all? Comment down below the tea that I've missed since being here. I'm excited to get back to wig reviews. I think I'm gonna go back to the synthetic route. I've never learned how to do lace front wigs. It's just too complicated. Really what's complicated is the glue don't ever want to stick to my head, and it doesn't matter if I use alcohol. It really doesn't matter what I use. It's not gonna work in my favor. Your finger is always gonna be your best friend. Use it so you don't have that harsh line. It kind of looks like this. Like this. So I think I'm gonna keep patting this on, because at first I wasn't sure, but I think this is exactly what I was talking about. Just real simple, real natural. So far I've been using the NYX. This is the Marshmallow Primer. Looks like this. This is just, you know, NYX not really drugstore for real, but this is just a primer. It does the job. I can't really describe. What does this remind me of? This texture reminds me of the Too Faced primer that I used to use a while back, and love her. Let me see. The only thing that has not changed in my routine is Nars. I have tried to go a different route from Nars, and it truly never works for me. So we're gonna just stick with Nars. I might still test out some other foundations just to see like quality, but so far nothing can top Nars for me, like at all. Let's get to blending. Ooh. Look at it, it looks so good. Oh, and I know I can't even like do a comparison of my shade match because like the white cast looks absolutely insane. Let me take a picture. Absolutely insane. But that color, this makes it look like so pigmented because of that white cast on me. But wait, Taylor, but we're gonna do blush first. I actually mixed Rare Beauty with Nars. So this is Rare Beauty in the shade Love. And then I take a very small dot of the Dolce Vita liquid blush, and I just place the dot right next to it like that. Zoom in for so good. Oh, I love this. Is like the perfect mix. I love it. Huda is what we're using for concealer. I do a mixture of dots like that, and we're just gonna let her sit, let her marinate underneath my eyes. Vest. Do y'all remember Sasha Buttercup? I forgot the brand that powder was from. Oh, that blend is seamless, baby. This mirror is magnifying. So I do set my face with Fenty. This is the Fenty Beauty in the shade Beijing Gal. Real simple. I need to get a bigger powder. I just don't know what powder, like pressed powder, I need to set my face. I don't know what brands to try. I'm like, I used to be like on it with like the new products, But that goes back into adulting. I don't know anything anymore. I feel like I need a Sephora shopping spree. Perfect. Sometimes you just gotta go back to the OG, which is regular lash glue. Setting spray. We're almost done, girl. The big one. And spray. I quite literally don't know what's in that setting spray, but it does its job. You just might die in the process of spraying it. My hair, we're gonna just rock real simple. I put like a little bump in the bang part just so it looks good. So yeah, this is it. This is the final look. I hope y'all liked it. It's real simple. This is what I do every day. I don't change anything. I don't add anything. These are my products for now with a little bit of tweaks. So yeah, thank you for answering my FaceTime call. I've missed you, so thank you for picking up. And I'll call you back later. Bye.